Hello everyone, Fen here, and this is going to be the very beginning of my Legend of Grimrock Let's Play. Okay, so we're gonna create our own characters. I have played through this game before, but it was a very long time ago. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on hard mode, and definitely not gonna do old school because I don't have that much graph paper. Alright, so let's just jump right into it then. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so what do we get here? So humans. These are the most populous of the sentient races in the world, and they are very adaptable and can excel in all professions. They start with 4 skill points. Now these skills, the way they are represented down below is actually kind of sneaky, I think. Unintentionally though. So each of these skills goes up to 50. So people might think that maces are just better than axes because they have a special ability. You know, maces have a special ability at 10 and axes don't. So you could be led to believe that axes max out at 7, but they don't. So yeah, as far as I remember, unarmed combat is good for dex-based, fighters or rogues. Swords is really good for just offensive damage. Maces have a lot of health. Axes are sort of just the all-round damage if you don't want to use swords. Armors is the only one that really lets you use heavy armor, and athletics is just boosts to your statistics. Okay, so alright. So Minotaur, however you want to say it. Minotaurs are bulky, simple, and keen to violence. They are tolerated in cities only because their ability to do labor that demands great strength and stamina. So they have +5 strength, -4 dexterity, +4 vitality, and -3 wisdom, willpower. The only problem with these guys is that, sure, they're really strong, and yeah, they have a ton of health compared to the other people, but, 1 skill point. And this isn't Legend of Grimrock 2, where you max out skills at 5 points. Here you max out skills at 50, so those extra 3 points can be fairly important. Lizardmen. Lizardmen are social outcasts and generally mistrusted due to their capricious and deceitful nature. They are superb at tasks requiring stealth and dexterity. So +2 dexterity, -1 willpower. They have 3 skill points. Humans have 4. Okay. So insectoid. Insectoids mostly keep to themselves and rarely wander into lands of humankind. It is believed that their knowledge of the arcane is unrivaled. Alright, so they have -2 strength, +1 dexterity, -2 vitality, and +4 willpower. They start with 3 skill points. They eat 15% less food. Okay. So if you really wanted to have a optimal food party, you would just have nothing but insectoids. Probably wouldn't work out very well for you, but you could do it. Let's look at the traits here. So there's aggressive, you're full of rage, +4 attack power, so +4 damage essentially. Agile, your reflexes are exceptional, +2 dexterity. So that's like +1 or 2 or something to hit. Athletics, your body is muscular, +2 strength. Aura, you have a potent aura. So in this game, energy +15. So in this game, when you use magic, and I think some skills, I don't remember, you use energy. I think this game also does attacks. The more you attack, the more energy you use. So your characters can become winded, essentially. Cold-blooded. You are naturally resistant to cold, so +25 resist to cold. I don't know if that's percentage or just a flat amount that's reduced. Evasion, well, evasive. You know how you know better to stay away from harm. So +7 evasion. That's just your dodge. I don't remember how the dice roll in this game works. Oh, so you can tell this is sort of a European game, I suppose, because of Daemon. So Daemon Ancestor. Daemon Ancestor, your great-grandfather had fiery eyes. Fire resist +25. Okay, so it looks like we have cold and fire as being two primary elements we're going to run into. Fist Fighter, United 5, Tavern Brawls. So basically, whenever you're fighting with fists, you do extra damage. So it's like aggressive, but far more specific. Okay, Headhunter. This is for Minotaurs only. Attack power +3 for each skull carried. This is actually one of the primary reasons Minotaurs actually make pretty good frontline fighters. Because the more skulls you find, the more badass these guys can get. Especially if you only have one Minotaur for that reason, I would think. So you are exceptionally healthy. Vitality +2. So that's health. I think it also increases something else? That's dexterity. Yeah, it increases certain resistances aside from just giving health. Okay, so natural armor, insectoid. Your skin is very thick and armor-like, so +5 protection. Poison resistant. Okay, so there's poison as well. You're naturally resistant to poisons. Poison resist +25. So again, I don't know if that's a percentage or if that is just a flat reduction. So skilled +3 skill points. This is actually really useful. Again, this game uses a 50-point system. I don't really like that about it. I do like Legend of Grimrock 2's simplification of the system and just the splitting of it down to 5 points each. It means that they have to give you less points and less levels to make you viable. Also means you can do more trick builds. Strong mind. Your mind is sharp as a needle. Okay, so plus willpower +2 and tough. You're resistant to physical punishment. Health 15%. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at this stuff. Just little tips they have down here. So health. Health is the ability to resist pain and withstand injuries. Character class and vitality affects the number of health points gained at first and subsequent character levels. Energy. Energy is the ability of act. Strenuous activities such as special attacks and spellcasting consume energy, and running out of energy prevents these actions. Willpower affects the number of energy points gained at first and subsequent character levels. Okay. Strength. Strength is the physical prowess and strength of the character. It increases your attack power and carrying capacity. Dexterity. Dexterity is the ability to move quickly and perform maneuvers that demand accuracy and a keen eye. Accuracy and evasion are based on the character's dexterity. Okay, so if you just have that really big stupid character like a Minotaur, who you just gave a big mace to and a big shield and lots of armor, then he'll probably have problems actually hitting the enemy. Got it. Vitality. Vitality represents the overall health and stamina of your character. It affects the amount of health points gained at first and subsequent levels and helps get rid of harmful conditions. And willpower. Willpower is the force of the mind and the ability to manipulate arcane powers. It affects the amount of energy points gained at first and subsequent levels. Okay, nothing for points left. Imports a custom character portrait. Portraits must be 128 by 128 pixels in size and stored in a TGA format. Portraits are located on the Documents Almost Human Legends of Grimrock and Portraits folder. Okay, so attack power. Attack power represents the damage output of the character's physical attack. Attack power is based on strength, skills, and equipped weapons. Accuracy. Accuracy affects character's chance of hitting a target in melee combat. Accuracy is determined by dexterity, skills, and equipped weapons. Protection is the combined protection of all equipped armor, clothes, and other defensive gear. Protection decreases physical damage of all attacks against the character. Okay, good to know. Evasion. Evasion affects the character's chance of evading physical attacks. Damage from an evaded attack is completely negated. Evasion is determined by dexterity, equipped shield, and other gear. Again, that's pretty good to know. Now resist fire. Resist fire lowers the damage from fire, steam, and heat-based attacks. High dexterity grants bonuses to your character's fire resistances, so cold vitality is... so resist cold lowers the damage of icy and cold attacks. Vitality increases cold resistances. Vitality also increases poison resistance, and shock is based on dexterity. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so what this is saying is that the two most important defensive statistics that you have are dexterity and vitality. Good to know. And load. Load affects the movement speed of the party. If one or more prisoners are burdened, yellow bar, or burdened, the yellow bar, movement speed slows down. If one or more prisoners are overloaded, red bar, the party can't move. Good to know. Okay, so let's look at the last ones here. Fighter. Fighters are the masters of close combat, and they are trained to use a wide variety of weapons and armor. Okay. Let's just pick something there. So fighters get athletics, armors, axes, maces, swords, and unarmed combat. Mages get air magic, earth magic, fire magic, ice magic, spellcraft, and staff defense. Rogues get assassination, daggers, dodge, missile weapons, throwing weapons, and unarmed combat. Okay, good to know. So this looks like it's going to take a while, so I'm going to go ahead and do this off camera, so you guys don't have to sit through this. And when I'm done, we'll be right back. So, and looks like we're done. So we'll go ahead and start the game and see where we go. Good old Fenn's here waiting for us. So as we can see, we have our frontliner. He is going to go into armor and maces, because maces, as you can see, tends to give you health and vitality, so he'll have more health. He'll be, crap at hitting things, but who cares? Also gives him a lot of armor, so he can eventually wear heavy armor. I'm opting out of using the other races, simply because I like skill points. But these guys could both excel just as well as an insectoid or a lizard, or as a lizard man. And this guy with lizardmen, they give dexterity. This guy, I want him to have armor, so his only problem there would be that his vitality would take a hit. But I'm just going to focus on so we have Wilburn P, our armored, mace wielding, shield wielding, beat stick. We have Ignatius, our fiery little unarmed combat, dodger sort of character who wants to just beat things up. We have Ivani. We have Ivani M, who she stands in the back and shoots things with her bow. You can see we put 7 points in the missile weapons. And then we have Fenn and Little A. So Fenn and Little, what he does is he focuses on air magic. If you're wondering why I'm doing that, in games like this you get the most power out of just focusing everything into a single element. And in the event that we run into something that our little fox guy here can't destroy with magic, that's what the archer is for, that's what the punch it till it dies is for, and that's what our big, solid tank character is. If you guys are wondering, the basic idea here is that this guy is this sort of... Wilburn is this grumpy old man who's like 40 something. He's seen combat as far as they can see. He doesn't care, so he has this huge beard. He's balding. He's just like, whatever, I don't care. I don't care about life. I just want to wear armor and beat things with maces. Then we have Ignatius C here. Ignatius is a fiery little character. He's got that little... what's it called? I think it's called an anchor beard. You could say it's just a goatee, but can't really see close enough. He's got long hair. He doesn't care. He just sort of looks like that stereotypical asshole you sometimes see. Hey, some guys look like this, and they're like actually nice guys. But with a name like Ignatius, I mean, you either had cruel parents or you've got a fiery personality. So what this guy does is he goes around, he just bobs and weaves and punches people in the face repeatedly. He's good at tavern brawls. Our friend Wilburn here, he's just healthy and his vitality. He's so full of life and yet so glum. Ignatius isn't a fighter, he's a rogue. Likes to sneak up behind people and backstab them with his fist somehow. And then we have our Ivani M. So Ivani, she just shoots things. What I'm thinking is going to happen here is and she's really aggressive, she's really skilled. So we have Finn and Lil A. So what Finn and Lil does is he just shoots things with lightning magic. And so what's going to happen here is, I know that eventually you get spells that buff ranged weapons. So he'll just buff the shit out of Ivani, and Ivani will shoot things to death with arrows that are now magically enchanted with lightning. So, if you're wondering the characters, this guy is like that big glum war veteran who just doesn't care anymore. This is the fiery character who's wants to fight everybody and show everyone that he's really strong and he's tough. He's got something to prove. She doesn't really care. She's just like, whatever. Deadpan snarker. Always tells these guys that they're both idiots for fighting in melee when she's obviously got a bow and can just shoot it in the eyes. And we have Finn and Lil back here, who's just like, come on guys, we can make it. Come on, we don't need to fight each other. I'm just a fox. I'm a little Fennec fox, I can fit in your hand, but holy shit, I shoot lightning at people. Alright. So, yeah, let's go ahead and see where we go with this and have tons of fun. It's not hard, so I imagine I will die screaming multiple times. A towering spire looms over the clouds, a weathered rock that has stood tall for ages, longer than the histories of man have been written, and it's desolate. It is a desolate place now, only remembered when things need to be discarded and forgotten. Oh wait, that wasn't timed. Okay. A towering spire looms above the clouds, a weathered rock that has stood tall for ages, longer than the histories of men have been written. It is a desolate place now, only remembered when things need to be discarded and forgotten. An airship struggles to gain altitude as it floats towards the peak. Four prisoners, bound by heavy chains, emerge from the ship. The court accuses them of terrible treasonous deeds, but by the grace of the king, their crimes shall be forgotten, forgiven atop Mount Grimrock. Their final trial is at hand. Numerous prisoners have received their pardons here, yet none have returned to live their life in freedom. They are at the top, at the very top of the world. Below them, only darkness and justice awaits. As they are plunged down the open maw at the peak, their crimes are absolved. Everyone before them has perished in the guts of the mountain. But will you be able to lead them through the dark and to the freedom that awaits at the base of Mount Grimrock? Legend of Grimrock. Is this your first time playing Grimrock? A tutorial is available from the pause menu, accessible by the escape key. Game saved. Let's go ahead and save this over the Let's Play we have there. So I'm going to go ahead and rotate these. I'm just going to set up rotations. One. So I don't know if you guys have ever actually played a any kind of game like this, but you want to rotate your saves, because if you don't, you'll get into a position where you'll just say, "Hey, yeah, I went and did this thing," and oh man, I'm stuck in an impossible situation now. You can't progress. You need to go back, but there are times where you won't be able to. And if you run into one of those, you are literally screwed. So the thing I like about this game is that you can actually look up and around. It's fairly nice. I also like how there's the hole we came in through. I'm kind of sad that it didn't start us up there and then just drop us. That would have been more cool, I think, and thematic, to set the tone that you are indeed those prisoners. It's kind of sad that one of the people in the chain was a little fox, with like a chain around its neck. It's like, no, please. Ooh, fire. Alright, let's just give the fire to our wizard. Choose your fate. Perish in this cell or pick up the torch. I already beat you to the punch there, buddy. Let's see, is there anything here? So, this is more of a puzzler game than anything. You want to... What is it? Is it an enemy? Okay, well it's not shooting anything at us. Jeez, like Cthulhu in there. So we found a secret. Lurker boots. Suddenly when wearing these. So we're gonna give that to our evasion guy. Yeah. Our fiery evasion man. He's like, thank you. I deserve that. Don't believe it? Fuck off. Alright, so it's going to... Oh yeah. I'll try to keep the profanity to a minimum here, but, you know. We can only but try. We can but try. Alright, so... I don't know if torches run out at this point, but just imagine my little fox character is somehow dual-wielding torches in his mouth. He's just got like... You end up 2 torches, just holding him in his mouth. He's like, there, twice the light. Alright, here. So yeah, it's kind of silly to check every single wall. I mean, in the starting area, but yeah, it's okay. Okay, peasant's breeches, +2 protection. Peasant's tunic, +2 protection. We'll give that to the protection guy. Our prot gloomy paladin here, I suppose. Hey, maces, good. Let's go ahead and learn what we can about this. Mace, cudgel, maces. Okay, no worries. He's not worried about that. Ooh, I wonder what are torches considered. I keep wanting to hit I. They're not considered anything, so we'll just have him use a torch. See, is F5 quick save? Yes, it is. Good. Okay, so they just gave me weapons. That means there are going to be monsters. Or enemies, at the very least. Well... let's see. Okay, so this is teaching us that we have to stand on this for that to go up, but we can't run and catch it. Okay, so put that there, it opens. Got it. So in this game, if you want to minimize the backtracking, you need to just have like two fuckers. Two dudes just dual wielding torches for no reason. One of them's like a foot tall or like 6 inches tall. The other one's just some dude who likes fire. Okay. And you know what? Everybody, you know what? Fuck it. Screw it. Everybody have a torch. We're just like the token D&D group here. Everybody has a torch so everybody can see. Even though we never move beyond 5 feet of each other. Okay, we'll go with her since she's all range. And whenever you see a central pillar like this, there's usually something there. I'm not exactly sure if there's one here. Duel of those torches, dude. Alright, so... Okay, so this is teaching us that there are keys in the game. Got it. If you want to progress, you need to open the thing with the key. I don't like that. That's making me think that's going to open up, and as I said, it's been a long time. But let's go ahead and look at the walls. Make sure we aren't leaving any loose rock. Got it. I don't got it. Let's see. Is it down here? No. Is there something above us? Ah, this is for into that. Let's go ahead and take I'll take a torch. Thing has been looked at. And let's go ahead and quick save just in case. Run for our lives because we are vulnerable cowards. Okay. We have our iron key in here. Okay. Expecting that to just close behind me. Okay, so we're not dead yet. Let's keep going. Okay, so it's just you. Eat a shuriken. Huh. Sure. Okay, got him. Got our shuriken back. Pick up our torches. I love that the wizard's just in the back like, what do? I don't even know magic missile yet. Eat a torch. And just chucks it at it. Hopes for the best. Okay, so leather pants. Should have just named this guy Draco. Jeez. Alright, so we will give the throwing knife to him actually. More protection there for a guy who's just gonna get wailed on by everything. Let's see. Wait, did I see something here? No. Okay. There's a lever. Okay, moving forward. Yeah, so whenever you... Oh, kunai, okay. Guess we'll give the kunai to her. Oh, yeah, that's right. In Grimrock 2 you have multiple character hand sets. So your characters can... I didn't intend to do that. Actually wanted to sort of look there and... Oh, it's a knife. Okay. How about you? In this game you don't want to get cornered, because if you do you're probably dead. Hey, cool. Alright, gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. Alright, now we have food. Okay, so... yeah, food, if I remember, is something that's very important in this game. Oh, and it weighs a lot, too. You can run out of food very quickly, and when you do, you more or less will... I can't remember if you just start dying, or if you start taking some major penalties. You might as well also pick up all the torches. You can use them for various things. Okay, so I don't know what's over there yet, so let's keep that closed. Fought some enemies, let's quick save. I don't like this, there's just stuff here for no reason. Something gonna happen when I pick it up? Does not look like it. Okay. Okay, let's... where does this go? Is there an ambush? Does not appear to be an ambush. Good, I'll just take all your food then. Thanks. Okay, sandals, 1 protection. This protection goes up. Oh right, lurker boots. So we'll go ahead and give that to her. So what are these? Loincloths. Willpower +1, but attack power plus. You know what? I'll give that to you, since you're all about, you know, being muscle man and punching things. Okay, so do you see any hidden items, hidden things here? Does not look like it. Let's see, anything else? Does not appear to be so. Okay, so that really leaves just one place to go at this point. Okay, so quick save, open the gate, and to close the pit, something needs to fly. Me? Nope. A rock? Yay! Okay, so we have a key now. Of course, the big stipulation here is that if you throw ammo, you'll automatically pick it up. So I also want to point out something. It's not a bad thing to fall into pits, per se. Just up back. It hurts you, but there's stuff to be had down here. Usually. You can't fly. What can? Okay, so hear that? That tells us that there seems to be skeletons and some sort of monster down on this level. So, when we next go down there, we will want to be aware of that. Well, when we descend, we'll want to be aware that there are monsters down there. What are you? Heal my sight. Cool, so I think I put 2 gems in your eyes, and then something comes out to try and eat my face. Okay, god damn it. Okay. Oh no, I'm about to die, guys. Gonna need to rest soon. Do something to try and get my health back. Eat a torch. Damn it, eat a torch. Oh jeez, my rogue's about to die too. It's not good. Our torches here. Okay, well it's not all bad. We found a rock. I want a rock. Alright, so looks like this is just another way to go. Is there any secrets? Are there any secrets, I should say? Does not look like it. What happens if I put a rock over here? Nothing. Got it. Save for the levels. And... Huh? Oh, right. The game's basically saying, hey, stupid. Wouldn't you like to, you know, put that... close that trapdoor? Oh shit. Okay, so it looks like people heal slowly over. You know, I wonder, just to be facetious here. Whoop. Yeah, that's right, eat it. He's probably gonna come back though and be mad as hell. Just appear and wanna just own us. Might also frag us, I don't know. No, I'm paranoid of going over there. Now watch. We go over this once, and then it just opens, and that little snail is back there. He's just like, you see, he's just like, do you like it, huh? Huh? Huh, jerk? We're just like, no, please. We only wanted to get rid of you. Okay, another loincloth. Can't wear one on his head, can he? That would be great. Okay, and what is this? Fire burst. Completely useless to me. What happens if I try to use it, though? Nothing. Lil A is not skilled enough to use it. Okay, anything over here worth looking at? Nope. Okay. Because I can use that extremely heavy scroll. Did you hear that? Well, it sort of sounded like metal being opened, or like a gate being opened. What's this do? Hi. Gonna murder you. Ouch. Die, please. That would be great if you die. Be great. Thanks. Okay. Okay, so it looks like there's just a bunch of those, and if you go in there, you're in trouble. Got it. Have it. Now when your friend shows up, he will lock himself in there. Good. Ouch. Ouch. Kinda wish that... Oh. Hello there. Kinda wish that when someone got hit, it covered the weapons instead of their face. So I could actually see how close they are to being delicious. Okay, yeah, I got him now. He's screwed. Gotcha. Alright. Dude's like, oh, my eyes! Not the bees! Okay, so the moment I put anything on there, it's gonna close. And the moment I put anything on here, it's gonna open. Oh, a gem. How nice. I can't cast any spells yet, so I'll just be a glorified gem holder, I suppose. Holds gems in his mouth. He's holding a torch and a gem in his mouth. This is amazing. This Fennec fox has he has limitless potential, it seems. Okay, let's see here. So I don't want to find out what happens if I put the gem in his mouth just yet. Okay, so let's see. Oh, okay, good. I can put torches back in sconces to keep them burning forever. Oh shit, what are those? Sort of eldritch abomination? Hello, eldritch abomination. Going to try and kill you. again forever. Die, please. You don't want to die, do you? That's too bad. I want to kill you. Ouch. Die, please. Ooh. My tank is getting messed up right now. Alright, got him. Can we close it? Yes, we can. Cool. So we could rest now if we need to. We don't really... well, we kind of need to, but we can slack off on it just a little bit longer. Let's give all these rocks to our glass fox here. Let him try to throw them. What happens if I put that down? Nothing. Okay. Good to know. Yep. Wait for everything to cool down, and hi, how's it going? Oof. He hits like a Trent, like a piece of fungus monster. How much hit points do you have left? 16? Yeah, you should be able to survive a few hits. Okay. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, he can't really survive another volley of smacks. Ooh, no. No thank you. Let's, how hungry are we? Not particularly hungry, but, you know, food. It's always good to have food. Take it from fat people everywhere. Food is good. Okay, so how much is that? Whatever. Just do that, and then I guess we'll go to somewhere nice and defensible and closed off from everyone else. And rest. That's not sealed. That's just a death trap. Oh, wait, I have a map, right? Oh, there it is. So it looks like maybe here? Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. Let's rest up. Alright, Old Wilburn took a little bit longer to heal, but looks like everyone had a nice night's sleep, and it's time to kick some more ass, so no one's really all that hungry. Good. Every single time I see this, I think it's a pit, and I'm just thinking, okay, when I walk over this, I'm gonna die screaming. Hi! You decided that you wanted to stand on the things I need. Got it. Ooh, good. Food. We kill our enemies, and then we eat their faces. It is delicious. So, the one thing you don't want to happen in Grimrock is to get cornered. So when you get cornered, you kinda die. Sounds like there's another one behind me. Yes, there is. Have rocks. Naturally, you go there. Eat a kunai. Ooh, fox trying to throw a rock. That's hilarious and adorable and terrifying at the same time. Just imagine if little Fennec foxes learned how to throw rocks at people. We'd be screwed. Just be walking through the African Sahara. What, as opposed to like what? The American Sahara or the I don't know, the Australian Sahara. So walking through North Africa, then there's like, oh right, yeah, Fennec foxes, they're up, and then stones start raining down on them. Little Fennec foxes are like, die bastards, you hunt us. I don't know where I'm going with that, but what does this button do? Okay, so we're not gonna die screaming? What's that? Paranoid here, because I'm thinking, okay, when I touch that stone, is this gonna close? But no, what does this do? Oh. hi. I don't trust you, so I'm gonna go make sure nothing else opened. Okay, quick save, because yay quick save. Okay. Looks like we just found cool stuff to use. Good to know. Cave nettle. Dagger. Hey, oh wait, that's right, he uses unarmed combat. What am I giving him weapons for? He punches things in the face to death. Silly me. Daggers are useless. So yeah, just to put this in perspective, you're the guy who uses big clubs, you're the guy who wants to punch everything to death, and yet this guy is also like going to use a shield eventually. So you'll just have like, not Legolas or Aragorn, what's his name? Leonidas from 300, but instead of stabbing people to death, he just punches them to death in slow motion action shots. Oh, hi. I can take them? Oh, okay. Oh, good to know. Yeah, punch him. Punch him for negligible damage. Good job. Punch him again. Oh, good. When you punch him to do the thing that you were basically born to do, you do less damage. Fantastic. Oh, yeah. Get wrecked. That's right, Mr. Evasion guy. Just stand there. Don't dodge. Don't do that. Just, you know, stand there. Okay, good. Got him. And a tower shield here. Okay, so that's evasion. We'll give that to him. Doesn't really look like there's any penalty for that. What? Let's see. What is a spear? It's a reach weapon. That's good. Doesn't appear to really use any specific skill. So we'll go ahead and just give that to her. Yeah, that works. Then we'll steal this guy's eyes again, since we returned his sight. Heal my sight. Now it's your turn to, you asshole, give it back. Okay. Let's see here. The first time I was playing through this, I thought you would put torches on here to open stuff, but turns out it's just chains and stuff for people whose legs are broken. So I can keep them in place. Scroll. Doors of iron. Great rewards can be found behind these doors. To access, look carefully for small details and use your wits. Okay. So that X up there. That makes me think of one of these a little bit. Sort of looks like this one. Okay, what's this do? Probably just released a horrible monster that's gonna eat my face. But okay, whatever. Wait, what was that? Ah, okay. Never mind, that's just me being smart. Oh. Oh, okay. Cool. Whitewood wand. Scroll of, like, abject humiliation. Let's see, this magical staff is a powerful weapon when wielded by a potent mage. Well, I don't know if I'm a potent mage. Oh, great. It requires spellcraft. You don't have spellcraft. You're not a potent mage. You're a wannabe. Can't even use magic. As the fox looks all sad because he can't use a wand. Then immediately the old guy's like, how the hell do you use a wand anyway? You don't have hands. Okay, touch to regain health and restore life. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, religious people of all ages. When the Jesus myth, when he went down here, some person was just like, all right, Jesus, no, he died. What do we do? I don't know. Oh, Jesus, you're alive again. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I'm gonna get so much hate mail. Okay, so let's see here. Poison Cloud, still no electricity spells. Okay, well let's just heal our stone here. That also saves the game. Is that auto save? I think. Yeah, it auto saves. The Jesus Stone auto saves, and then it. Are you sure this is a stone? It's not a guy. Jeez. Uses power once, then it's just like, oh man, giving you like 5 minutes. so we go down here, and this is sort of where we heard that stuff. Oh, look, there's that symbol again. Okay, everyone, but let's see. I keep wanting to hit him. Is there a way to go up and down here? Huh? Oh, okay. Left and right. Ah, here we go. Oh, add no. Close book is escape. Okay, so that was Into the Dark. It was character generation and level 1 Into the Dark. This is level 2, Old Tunnels. And I guess we'll just pick this up on the next episode. And yeah, hope you guys had a great time. And thanks. See you guys next time.